Joined here on Hawks TV by head coach Dominic Osman. How are you, Dom?
Yep, feeling good.
Well, we've done it again. Another playoff final. We're in now in Sheffield. Tell us your thoughts on that game.
Well, the game was outstanding. I think there was way too many penalties called. Kind of killed it a little bit on both sides, not just on one. But I mean, we came up huge. I think they ran their one power play unit. They combined it, so they had two, and they ended up combining it to one, and they had back-to-back power plays. But I mean, the first one we knew was a massive kill. Could have put them right back in it, and then and we got another one straight after that, and it was kind of like, okay, well, you're going to have to ride the same guys. And we did. We rode the guys that, look, we have enough confidence in all our guys, but in those situations, some other guys maybe didn't get that ice, but we have to count on those guys to get it done, the older guys, the older heads, and they got it done.
Over the weekend, a real sort of battle of two legs, wasn't it? The first leg was a little bit different to tonight.
To be honest with you, I think we outplayed them last night. I think we put about 60 shots on them. We hit the post a couple times, but hey, look, they came out here and did the same thing in the first 10 minutes. I think they hit the post a couple times, and sometimes that can have a little bit of effect on your confidence. But for them to get the early goal right off the bat, I think it wasn't even a wake-up call, because I think that we were here. You know what I mean? And it just wasn't. It didn't really phase the guys. They were just like, it doesn't matter. We're still going to win this game. We just got to find out how, figure it out. We didn't figure it out last night on how to do it. But in no way, shape, or form do I feel that we were outplayed at all. I think it was very even through the two nights. But we had a little bit more tonight than I feel that they did.
Some fantastic performances by both netminders in both games.
Yeah.
Fantastic display, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you got to give that kid some credit from last night. I mean, he came up with some unbelievable saves. But we knew as long as we kept getting the chances, eventually, I just don't feel he could have kept it up for 120 minutes. I don't know if anyone could have.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's a bad thing on him. I think that, we just kept going and going and going and didn't stop. And once we got the lead, it was kind of like there was no turning back. I think we went up. They kind of, fouled, dropped a little bit. And I think that, they started chasing the game a bit. And we just said, look, let them chase it, because they're going to take chances, and we need to take advantage of that, and we did.
Well, the bus doesn't stop. We've got training on Thursday and a big weekend to prepare for. What are your thoughts going into that?
We just need to come back to work on Thursday. That's all. You guys are going to have a good refresh tonight. One of the things I told them, I just said, get some beers, get some ice, and enjoy the trip home. I know we should have been at home today, and it's a shame that we weren't. But you got to give credit to the guys, and they earned it. They deserve the right to be there next week, and I'm just incredibly proud of the guys.
Brilliant. Enjoy those beers and the bus ride home. See you later.
I'll be driving.
Oh no! See you later.
All right, thanks.